Tja, da muss der Meister aber mal einiges tun. Achso, es wird jetzt vorgesummt. Scheint ja einigermaßen gut zu gehen. Also, den Umständen entsprechend gut. Ah, seine Schwester.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Tja, mal gucken, ob das hinhaut. Und die Boltons kennt man auch.
I missed you, brother.
Ja, noch sitzt er. Er steht noch nicht.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Tja, probieren wir es mal. Ich glaube, die Boltons sind die ihre Feinde häuten, oder? Ich bin mir nicht hundertprozentig sicher. Dem Namen. Aber man kennt die Boltons auf jeden Fall. Tja, stehen läuft. Wir wollen nur noch irgendwie walken. Okay, das funktioniert noch nicht.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Ready, steady, go. Na dann.
That's it.
Tja. Dann, gut, ich kann hier, glaube ich, sowieso jetzt nicht wirklich viel umgucken. Macht doch keinen Sinn, weil, naja, so schnell können wir uns nicht bewegen.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Und dann wollen wir mal zur Besprechung in der großen Halle. Oder, oder erst zur Mauer. Tuttle. Ah. What the fuck? Achso, das sind die Sachen, die wir mit haben, ne? Ja.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Tja, die Nachtwache beginnt. Für ihn gleich. Ah ne, beziehungsweise eigentlich noch gar nicht.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Mega hoch das Teil.
Recruits at the gate!
Na, bin ich ja mal gespannt, ob wir John Schnee jetzt treffen.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Nicht unbedingt die nettesten Zeitgenossen, das kann man durchaus sagen.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Man muss scheiße aussehen, um hier zu sein, ich verstehe. Gucken wir uns natürlich erstmal ein bisschen um.
Like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Ich will erstmal gucken, was man sich alles anschauen kann, bevor wir jetzt weitergehen. Okay, da geht's nicht weiter. Ach, da auch nicht. Achso, wir können nur hier. Wahrscheinlich. Okay. Wenn ich das benutze, gibt's bestimmt das auf die Fresse. Oder auf die Finger.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, then it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Ah. Können wir das jetzt immer noch usen?
It's warm.
Achso. Macht er nur das, alles klar. Dann gehen wir mal zu Frostfinger.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Schön für dich.
And yes, it is my business. All of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Na,
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
ach, fühlt man sich da direkt heimisch?
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Ja gut, aber selbst wenn man nicht bei der Nachtwache wäre, würde man auch sterben. Also von daher scheiß drauf. Ist also egal, wo man stirbt, wie man stirbt. Warum man stirbt. Tod ist halt tot.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Tja, wenn er wieder Genesenes macht, also bestimmt alle platt.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Ich kann auch mit nichts reden.
Fill me up,
Mit nichts
would
reden
you?
mit niemandem.
And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill
Ja, das ist ein bisschen blöd.
up, you lazy fuck.
Ja, die werden doch bestimmt gleich irgendwas sagen, wenn wir vorbeilaufen. Na klar.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Das war klar.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey,
cripple.
did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
it a toss?
Ihr werdet doch alle
Don't let
selber
go of your
tot.
sister now.
Ich hoffe, die dürfen wir alle töten. Das wäre cool.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. You don't want to test me?
Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
Da hat er leider recht.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Ich mag den nicht. Hat aber mal den Schwanz eingezogen, der Bursche, ne?
Let's go.
Zum Glück haben wir das überlebt. Ich dachte schon, jetzt wird ihm einfach irgendwie der Kopf abgeschnitten oder so. Man weiß ja nie, was in deren Köpfen so vorgeht. Aber ist ja alles gut gegangen, von daher läuft das schon.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick.
Damit dürfte er wohl
My
auch
boy.
Lord sein, ne? Automatisch.
Come, join us.
Vermute ich jetzt
You
zumindest.
should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Lass uns mal hier weitermachen.
My elf. Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you, I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Hau mal auf den Tisch hier.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure a father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Dann können wir wieder gehen.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Ah, okay. Also die Boltons sind doch die ihre Gegner halten.